As the year winds down, phone makers have already unveiled their creme de la creme of their flagship series. Some are already cementing their dominance, while others are still racing to perfect their craft without the usual perks of heavy marketing. But here's the twist. The top 5 phone cameras you need to know about aren't your typical Samsung or Apple favorites. Trust me, the truth might surprise you. These gems are not the obvious choices and they aren't making waves everywhere. But for the true tech enthusiast, they are already on your radar. Ready to find out what's hiding behind the scenes? Forget the DxOMark rankings and their famous score. This video will show you something much more. Stick around and let me take you on a ride to discover the camera that's set to redefine. Let's dive in. So, what are the true contenders in the world of mobile photography that don't come from the big names like Apple or Samsung? In recent years, one brand has steadily climbed the ranks, constantly pushing the boundaries of what we expect from smartphone cameras. This brand is none other than Vivo. At the very top of their game sits the Vivo X200 Pro. Vivo has been getting a lot of attention for its consistent improvements year after year, from its impressive sensor technology to its computational photography capabilities. It is clear that Vivo is no longer another Chinese manufacturer. They are a very serious contender in the mobile camera space. Vivo has done what few have dared, constantly iterate on the camera setup, improving the hardware, refining the software, and consistently pushing the boundaries of mobile photography. With the X200 Pro, they've really gone above and beyond, and I'll be honest with you, I'm getting a little worried about them. Why, you asked? Well, when you think about the fate of other once promising brands like Huawei, it makes you wonder if Vivo's rapid rise could eventually face the same kind of challenges. The competition is fierce and there is always that looming question of what might happen next. But here is the thing, the Vivo X200 Pro is just the beginning. What's coming next in the X200 Ultra? I can already tell you this, we are in for something extraordinary. I mean, imagine a periscope zoom lens that's already one of the best out there. If Vivo adds a variable aperture to it, that would revolutionize portrait photography. We're talking about real optical physics at play, not gimmicky AI-driven fake eye effect that has plagued so many other brands. That's my only wish, a truly variable aperture which would allow for a more natural portraits with stunning background bokeh. If Vivo can achieve this, we might just be looking at the best mobile camera setup in the market, and that's saying a lot. Now, while Vivo takes the crown for this list, it's not the only brand pushing the envelope when it comes to mobile photography. China, as always, has some heavy hitters that deserve a mention. Let's dive into some of the other top Chinese manufacturers that are creating some seriously competitive camera phones right now. Next up, let's talk about the Oppo Find X8 Pro. Oppo has always been a brand that focuses heavily on design, but the Find X8 Pro's camera system, that's where the real magic happens. It features a quadruple 50 megapixel camera setup, making it the only device to date with not one but two periscope camera lenses. In fact, it boasts the second largest periscope zoom sensor with the size of 1/1.95 inches, only trailing the Vivo X200 Pro. Unlike some other devices on this list and its predecessor, the Oppo Find X8 Pro is available globally. Oppo has consistently been a leader in pushing the envelope of computational photography, and the Find X8 Pro is a perfect example of that. Moving on to Xiaomi, let's talk about the Xiaomi 15 Pro. The Xiaomi 15 Pro is shaping up to be another camera beast in the making. Sporting Leica optics, the 15 Pro delivers color accuracy and sharpness that rivals some of the best flagship devices. Its 50 megapixel main sensor, along with the 50 megapixel ultra-wide and 50 megapixel telephoto lenses, captures stunning detail. The ability to reproduce true-to-life skin tones and textures is exceptional. Xiaomi's collaboration with Leica brings a unique flair to its photography, with cinematic color profiles and impressive depth of field effects. It's clear that the 15 Pro's camera is tailored for those who care about image quality at every level, from dynamic range to zoom performance. But if you're looking for even more advanced features, I'd suggest waiting for the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, which is set to make its debut sometime in the first trimester of 2025. Moving on to the Sony Xperia 1 Mark VI. Let's talk about its camera. We can't ignore Sony when it comes to camera tech, even if it doesn't always get the credit it truly deserves. The Xperia 1 Mark VI brings the most advanced and realistic zooming system on any smartphone, setting it apart from the competition. With its cutting-edge camera technology, Sony ensures that you get unparalleled precision and detail, especially in its zoom capabilities. In addition to its camera prowess, the Xperia 1 Mark VI is also the only smartphone from a major brand that still keeps the support for microSD cards and a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is a big win for users who value expandable storage and wired audio. It also proves that Sony is still a major player in the camera game, offering a level of innovation that should not be overlooked. Whether you are shooting wide-angle shots or zooming in, the Xperia 1 Mark VI delivers exceptional clarity and color accuracy. It is clear that Sony is committed to pushing the envelope in smartphone photography, and this device stands as a testament to their dedication. Finally, let's give a nod to Honor with the Magic 7 Pro. Honor's comeback has been nothing short of impressive. The Magic 7 Pro's triple camera setup includes a massive 50-megapixel main sensor, which captures plenty of light, offering sharp images even in low light conditions. But it's Honor's AI-powered features that really make the phone stand out. Honor's AI processing brings a lot to the table, including intelligent scene detection and automatic optimization. It's incredibly user-friendly for anyone who wants great photos without diving too deep into manual controls. Magic 7 Pro's versatility and ease of use make it one of the best smartphones for those who want quality photos without the hassle. And if you're feeling reluctant to make a return to Huawei due to the lack of Google services, here's the good news. The Magic 7 Pro is by far the closest you'll get to Huawei experience, with its full access to all Google services. It is the perfect blend of cutting-edge tech and familiar functionality. There you have it, the leaders in the game. Vivo's on top, but others are just the same. Oppo, Xiaomi, Sony, and Honor too, all pushing the limits of what cameras can do. Who knows what's next? The future is so near, a leap beyond gimmicks. Let's make that clear. Let's hope for the day when it's pure perfection in mobile photography with no need for correction. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to stay for more tech insights coming your way. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for updates on photography we know so well. Until next time, keep capturing the pride, the world around you, far and wide.